Hi, my name is Larry Griffith, and I'm based out of Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about the effects of menthol cigarettes in the African American community. I appreciate the folks from Smokefree Music City allowing me to spend a few moments with you guys. I'm going to play a couple of songs of mine and just spit a few facts about menthol cigarettes and how they basically decimated the Black community, um, brought a lot of heart disease and cancer and strokes and diabetes. And it's pretty terrible how that's happened. But anyway, first thing I want to do is play a song for you, a little blues song I wrote from my first album. My first album is called High Wire Walking, and this song is Better Man. Hmm. Well, it takes a good woman to make a good man. Lord, it takes a real good woman to make a good man. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. Because it takes a good woman to make a good man. Lord, it takes a real good woman. I'm trying to tell you now, to make a good man. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm taking out the garbage, sweeping and mopping floors. I'm doing all kind of crazy things they never done before. I'm picking up the dishes and even folding towels. And when I'm through, I'm asking you, what can I do now? I ain't lying. I'm gonna be a better man. Because it takes a good woman to make a good man. Lord, it takes a real good woman to make a good man. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. Anyway, like I said, my name is Larry Griffith, originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was growing up, I'm talking about 11, 12 years old. I can remember all the ads on the bus stops for menthol cigarettes, usually cool cigarettes, cool with a K, back in those times. I remember there were ads for Salem cigarettes, which I think mostly the females smoke. I remember, I guess the newest one is, what's it called? Newports. Oh, yeah. Man, Black folks love themselves some Newports. Cancer sticks, we used to call them. Death sticks. Slow suicide. We had all kinds of names for it. Well, let me tell you, the first thing I remember growing up, there was, we'd be out playing, usually summertime, hanging out, chilling, doing what kids do, 11, 12 years old. And we'd hear music blasting out of a white van, maybe, and playing all the latest sounds. Of course, we being kids, we gathered around to see what was going on. And out pops, usually another African-American man, and he's passing out free cigarettes. How about that? We didn't know anything about cigarettes, but because, like I said, there have been subliminal messages on the bus stops, on the buses, on the sides of the buses, on the sides of buildings, everywhere we'd see cigarettes and how cool it was to smoke cigarettes, how cool it was, and all of the big stars had them. Wherever we saw an ad, there was a movie star smoking one. It might be Billy D. Williams, whoever the big star of the day was, they had a cigarette for sure dangling from their mouth, but that was something that was supposed to personify cool. So when this guy comes in the neighborhood giving away free cigarettes, oh, we wanted to be cool too. So that's the way a lot of us got hooked. And the thing about menthol cigarettes that a lot of people don't realize, they're so soothing, you know? There's something about the way they hit the back of your throat. Oh my goodness. And that was very appealing to the African Americans. And here we are, a lot of us, years later with chronic health problems that were a result of those beginnings. Yeah, that smoking ain't no joke. Can I tell you something else about it? The financial ramifications of smoking. In the African American community, how much money do you think we spend a year as African Americans on cigarette smoke? Smoking cigarettes, tried 3.3 billion. I had to stop playing for that because I wanted you to hear what I said. I said try 3.3 billion a year. That's crazy, isn't it? That's how much we smoke. Man, oh man, what we could do as a culture with that kind of money at our disposal if it wasn't killing us. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to you guys about a little bit, about the effects of that. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. Because it takes a good woman to make a good man. Lord, it takes to make a good man. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. Let me tell you this. I'm watching Oprah Winfrey with her even catching soaps. You know, when I see her making out the grocery list, I'm like, please, honey, can I go? I'm doing all the yard work, told my friends don't come around. And when I'm through, I'm asking you, what can I do now? Gonna be a better man. Because it takes a good woman to make a good man. Lord, it takes a real good woman. I'm trying to tell you now, to make a good man. Well, I've calmed myself down, I finally came around. I'm gonna be a better man. I'm gonna be a better man. Watch me, gonna be a better man. Gonna be a better man. You just watch me. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm Larry Griffith, originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I've lost a lot of friends at this stage in my life to cigarette smoke, the effects of menthol especially. And what I found out is that menthol is a lot highly addictive, a lot more highly addictive than regular cigarettes. And since menthol cigarettes are mostly smoked by African Americans, well, you do the math, you know, it's genocide. I mean, it's insidious and it's insane, and we have to do something about it in our community. And I'm glad that I was asked to speak about these things. It's no joke. And it has me thinking about what we could do as a culture, like I said, with $3.3 billion. What we could do with healthier lungs, what we could do with a healthier heart, what we could do if we weren't having strokes and diabetes and all those things that are made even worse by smoking cigarettes. It, it really could revolutionize our culture. I mean, when you think about it, it's pretty amazing. I was thinking again about how we got hooked. A lot of it was the mass media, was targeted, at the African Americans. Like I said, they were on the bus stops, the ads for the cigarettes with all the cool people smoking. The ads once you got on the bus, on the way to elementary school, on the way to junior high school, on the way to high school, you know. The ads in all of the major African American publications, the ads in Jet magazine, the ads in Ebony magazine, hell, the ads in Black Enterprise magazine, they all had, we had targets on our backs. We had targets on our lungs. We had targets on our pocketbooks, on our wallets. And it's like slow suicide. It eased up on us. And before we knew it, so many of us were hooked and sick and dead. Anyway, I want to do one more song for you. This is a song of mine. It's called Oh My Lord. You do something to me. You got me shaking. I'm weak at the knee. Lord have mercy on me. You got me shaking. Lord, I ain't faking. Oh my Lord. Baby, ooh-wee. Here's the lowdown on me. Don't nobody pinch me. This is a dream. Lord, don't ever wake me. You got me shaking. Lord, I ain't faking. Oh my Lord. I stumble, then I fall. I'm walking into wall, not watching what I do. I'm too busy watching you. Lord have mercy. You got me shaking. Lord, I ain't faking. Oh my Lord. I stumble, then I fall. I'm walking into wall. I ain't even watching. Not a damn thing I do. I'm too busy watching watching you. Mm, mm, mm. Lord have mercy. Keep it right there. Mm, mm, mm. Appreciate your time. You guys take care of yourselves.